I should talk English, yeah?
I just think that Russia always been an issue, not only for the West, for the East as well. No matter how you see it, it's so huge and it matters.
John's Kingdom.
John's Kingdom.
John's Kingdom.
John's Kingdom.
In John's Kingdom?
John's Kingdom.
You just build your own world.
Bunch of connected people. The population of Russia is 142 million people, I think. The population of John's Kingdom is 25 maybe people. The feeling is you knew these guys like 100 years ago in all their lives. So when you meet them, you recognize them and it's like, oh man, hi, we've seen you like 1,000 years ago. Okay, let's roll.
It was, I think, the second party of John's Kingdom, and I realized the huge power. It was this feeling of, pure energy. It was like a punk concert from, as I was seeing it in documentaries like 70s, 80s. We realized that there is a certain generation, certain amount of people who are around us, who are ready to experiment with us,
We still don't know how to really relate to this John's Kingdom thing, because it's just like nobody knows what it is. Actually, nobody cares.
Who is John and why it is his kingdom? Nobody knows.
John's Kingdom is friendship-based, first of all. Well, we're all friends.
It's a community of artists. It keeps changing, and I'm sure that it will always keep growing.
I was talking to Pasha like for half a year maybe, and I was telling man, we got to make something like a label, because a lot of our friends are making music, but they are not showing it anywhere.
You need to make some physical shit, like tapes or I don't know. Only for me and for them, it's egoistic shit, not to share with other people. Maybe someone like it, I don't know, but that time it was like only to born something out of it. It's better to listen to this music, to try to go inside the sound. I'm interested in people who are interested not in dance music, not in techno, not in just in music in its essence. And it's very hard to find. You can be an idiot, but you feel it. Or you can be a music journalist or some academic guy and you don't feel it. Savior, he opened his venue. It's a miracle.
The most difficult part is money, and when you owe money and you need to give money back to somebody, it's always hard to live.
because he wanted to open his venue. I think like 5 years ago he started to think about it, because he brought a lot of musicians here, and all the time he wanted his own venue, because all the venues here are fucked up and promoters there, managers there are fucked up. We call it член. Maybe you heard it, no? Член is dick. So now we call it член. Officially it's called NII, translated like science and art. So, and now when the economic situation in Russia is the hardest, he opened it the worst. So it's like, it's a miracle, yeah.
I think Moscow changed a lot from like the last 10-15 years. And it is continually changing.
My name is Yana. I'm a musician, and I'm a woman, and I'm a human. Because these relationships from man and woman, at first they look at you like just a girl, you know, just a la-la-la singer. They think it's not serious, and every time I need to prove myself. Many girls don't know what they want, because from childhood the parents and the government say for girls that you need to be a mother, make family, and girls very often just not to truly think about what they want, and it is not their fault.
I don't think that there should be some specific proper place for music. It would somehow destroy its flexibility and the very essence of music and make it somehow political or something which isn't right.
I have survived 2014, when this Crimea and Ukraine stuff happened so fast, and it was also a year of a horse, and like a horse, like when you just scare it, she just runs and she doesn't see where. And the whole year was like this.
Some people who watch television, they don't perceive it as news anymore. It's just so unreal. It's not unreal. It's even surreal. Maybe it's just some sort of new entertainment.
Maybe people should suffer a bit. When people suffer, they start to think about deep things. If you need to improve something, you should start from yourself, but not to blame like the other countries in evil America who made sanctions that we live in shit. No, our rulers who just didn't take care of anything. They kept selling oil instead of building factories. People are shown like an enemy. It's not the enemies who are inside you, but the enemies from abroad. It's very difficult to see the truth and the real aim of this. And I think that the real aim of this, like ideologies, is money.
And I don't feel connected to the society. I was looking for some big idea or a special aim or God, maybe some time ago, but found out that there are none of them. So I care more about ethics, I guess.
I didn't have any particular music skills or education or whatsoever. In some sense, music became a lot more real because it became more and more available to everybody, and it's not elitist anymore.
I'm producing music, making music, so I make sound. And I was struggling. The struggle began, I guess, from the very start, because everything I tried to make had references. I felt like all my gear is pointing me somewhere. So I guess I spent at least half a year struggling with the gear and saying that I'm your master and you're my slave. And anyway, all the gear they have borders. Maybe you can make something more of it. But first you need to learn what the borders are.
I think that before John's Kingdom it was more snobbish in a way, if you like. It was too serious, and you know, I hate there's too much snobism and stuff like that in the art. It really stops the whole movement. John's Kingdom, it gave some kind of freedom to the whole force.
I don't know, it's like some ghostly project, because for me it's like sunset or sunrise, some natural event, so it's like you can see it, the sun sets down and no sunset. So the main thing is it rises and it dies. So now it's between, but it can die every day or every second.
John's Kingdom.
John's Kingdom.
John's Kingdom.
John's Kingdom.
In John's Kingdom,
John's Kingdom.
You just build your own world.